Hi crafters, it's Simply Pam, and today I'm making a project for our Flaunt Fridays challenge, and the challenge is to create anything you want out of the Cricut cartridge Twinkle Toes. It's a Cricut Light cartridge. So let's get started. This is a regular A2 size card, folded in half. It's 5.5 by 4.25. And then I'm going to use the Cut-A-Bug embossing folder. Seeing spots, no, not seeing spots, the polka dot embossing Cut-A-Bug embossing folder. And this is going to be a pretty simple card. I'm just going to layer this on top. Okay, so this is the inside. I do the frame and the white part on the inside as well. And then this is what the outside looks like. Okay, so what I did is I cut the shoes out at 3.9, and then the frame that I'm going to use for the sentiment at 1.25, and the inside frame is at 1.25 too. It's the layer for it. And with the shoes, there's actually two other cuts. There's a larger one that goes with it. That's the shadow. And then also it cuts out the bows for the shoes like this. But I decided not to use the bows because I wanted to make it to where it could be used for, because these are kind of remind me of tap shoes. And so I'm going to try to use them to where they can be used as a teenage or an adult or even somebody younger. So I'm going to layer these like this. I'm going to do the sentiment first because I want to make sure that there's enough room for it on the bottom. Now the message I'm using is from the My Pink Stamper Pinkalicious stamp set. And I'm going to do the Put On Your Dancing Shoes. I'm hoping this will fit. If not, there's a Kick Up Your Heels. That will work too. Let's see. Yep, it'll fit perfectly. Okay, good. So, and I'm going to, before I put this onto the back layer, I'm going to stamp, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to flip it over and put it on the other side. Bring it down to here a little bit. And it fits perfect. And how I got this to do it was, what I did is I measured the message, and it was like almost 2 inches. This was about a little over a half. And so I wanted to make sure when I had this on my mat, my gypsy mat, that it covered 2 inches and that it covered at least 3/4 of an inch this way. And that's how I got it to make sure it measured perfectly there. So now I'm just going to place this on my frame. I'm going to put this down with some pop dots. Okay, so now I'm going to put these on pop dots as well. I'm just going to work around the shoe, or the sentiment. It'll probably be like this. And I pop dot these as well. Okay, now to make this a little bit more sassy, I do have the Christmas red stickles, and I'm going to put that all over the red portion. Okay, so this is my card. Head over to my blog, simply-pam.blogspot.com, to find out more information about the card and for the challenge for Flaunt Fridays. I think it's flauntfriday.blogspot.com, but head over to my blog. There's a link to the website so you can participate. And then if you win, you're eligible for a monthly prize, and it's a really good prize. Okay, the only thing I'm not happy about, I'm always not happy about something, is I wish I would have done the insides black instead of white, but that's okay. So here's the card. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.